Welcome to the Pipeline Recruit Report. I'm Grant Perry here with 24/7 Midwest recruiting insider Allen Trieu. And with the early signing period next week, Allen, could we see any surprises here coming up in these next couple days?
Sure, there's always the chance for some surprises. We've been spoiled in the state of Michigan, too, the last few cycles with guys like Dante Moore flipping late, Bryce Underwood last year. I don't see anything to that level this year, but it depends on what you consider a surprise. We have some guys that I think are waiting for the state title games to finish out before they make any announcements, particularly the three guys on Detroit Catholic Central. Samson Gash is committed to Michigan State, but took an official visit to Alabama. I think there's a good chance he flips. Ben Izuka is committed to Penn State, but took officials to Cincinnati and Virginia Tech. He's going to announce a final decision. I could see the Hokies there with his relationship with James Franklin. And then Jack Janda is committed to Wisconsin. Iowa has come in hard. He's taken 2 visits there in the last month, but the Badgers are trying to hold on to him. I think we're going to hear an announcement one way or another. Wisconsin has made that into kind of this 50-50 fight with Iowa. So I think those 3 guys were the ones to watch out for. There's always a chance that there's going to be some other surprises, but those are the 3 that I most have my eye on for next week after those state title games finish.
All right, and most of us are really looking forward to this game this weekend, Allen. Big game, some call it the game. A game that I was fortunate enough to play in and be a part of, Michigan versus Ohio State. This one this year is in Ann Arbor. And with that being said, usually there is a boatload of prospects on campus as this is a huge game. And why wouldn't you go visit during the Ohio State-Michigan game? So with that being said, Allen, is there anyone on campus that you can let us know about or that you heard of that's on campus visiting Michigan for this game?
Yeah, going to be a couple of in-state kids. I expect a good crop. The big names to know about first, of course, Mr. Football finalist Dakota Grant from Harper Woods. We have him at 24/7 as the #1 junior recruit in the state of Michigan. Michigan's battling hard. He's visited a lot of schools this fall and kept these Michigan State visits for later in the season because he knew he was going to want to stay close by during their playoff run. So huge opportunity for Michigan to impress him and continue to battle away because that's a very national recruitment. Jaden Bell, some see him as the #1 sophomore in the state. Birmingham Brother Rice defensive end. Offers from all over the country. He's going to have a chance to visit Michigan this weekend. Jakari Lipsy over there at Lloyd Norrix in Kalamazoo, Michigan has offered him a scholarship. Big offensive lineman in the 2027 class. So there's going to be some other in-state names, but those 3 are the ones that I think Michigan fans should know about the most at this point.
That's great insight, Allen. And there's no one else that we'd rather get our information and our scoops from than you, Allen, over at 24/7 Sports. And that's a wrap on the Pipeline Recruit Report. The early signing period is about to explode, and we're going to be all over it with coverage from 24/7 Sports and State Champs. So stay right here for more.